Welcome to part 2 of the dog tutorial. In this video, we'll be doing the neck and body of the Dachshund. We're going to start at the neck and work down. So first, make sure you have a long yarn tail, so about 50 centimeters or 20 inches. Then make a slip knot. And chain 16. Now we're going to form this chain into a ring. To do this, I like to take the start of the chain and bring it back towards the working yarn like so. We're going to join to that very first chain stitch we did, which is over here. It might be quite tight because it's the first chain stitch. Then grab your working yarn and we're going to do a single crochet into that stitch. You should now have a ring that looks like this. And we're going to mark the stitch that we just made. Now we're going to continue crocheting along this chain, and we're going to do 15 single crochet all the way around. You should land up just before that marked stitch. This is the end of round 1, so I'm going to add a marker. The next round is going to start in the marked stitch that we used to join the ring. Now in rounds 2 and 3, we just do 16 single crochet around. And you can remove that first marker. In round 4, we do 3 single crochet, and then an increase, and we do all of that 4 times, so that will bring us up to 20 stitches in round 4. After round 4, slip stitch into the next stitch and move the stitch marker here. Now we chain 19. Now we're going to crochet back down the chain, starting in the second chain from the hook. We're doing 2 single crochet into that first chain stitch and 1 single crochet in all the rest. So single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and I'm just going to mark the stitch. And here's the second single crochet into that same stitch. And then we do 17 single crochet all the way down the chain. So if you find that stitch marker from earlier, we're going to slip stitch into the stitch after that, so that is here. Now we continue around the neck. So it's 2 single crochet, and then an increase, then we do 4 single crochet followed by an increase, and we do that 4 single crochet and increase 3 times in total. So here's our last increase. And now we're going to work into the back of the chain. So find the stitch marker from earlier, and the first single crochet is going directly after that. So this little chain stitch over here. And we're doing the 17 single crochet. Now we do an increase into the next stitch. Now we're going in just before that marker. We're not technically going into a chain stitch here. We're just going in at the end of this oval. As long as it's before the stitch marker, it should be fine. And we're doing 3 single crochet into here. And that's the end of the round, so I'm taking that marker from earlier and moving it here. The next round will start in the other marked stitch. Now we're going to add half double crochets. The first stitch of the round is a half double crochet increase, which means it's 2 half double crochet into 1 stitch. So yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through a loop, and yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on the hook. And we're doing that again in the same stitch. So that's our half double crochet increase. In the next stitch, we do a half double crochet. And in the next stitch, we're doing a half double crochet increase. Now we do 18 half double crochet. Now we do 22 single crochet around the neck. Now we do 18 half double crochet. We do a half double crochet increase, which is 2 half double crochet into 1 stitch. Then 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and then a half double crochet increase into the last stitch. In round 7, we start with a half double crochet increase. Then 2 half double crochet, a half double crochet increase, (19) half double crochet. Then 22 single crochet, then 19 half double crochet. Then a half double crochet increase, then 2 half double crochet, and we finish the round with a half double crochet increase. Now we're going to do 3 rounds of 72 single crochet, so that's rounds 8 to 10. And I'll do these 3 rounds off camera. In round 11, we start with 4 single crochet. Then we do a decrease, then 20 single crochet. Then a decrease. Now we do 4 single crochet and a decrease, and we do that 3 times. And now we do 20 single crochet. then a decrease, and we finish the round with 4 single crochet. In round 12, we just do 66 single crochet around. In round 13, it's a single crochet and then a decrease, and we do that again, a single crochet followed by a decrease, and then 19 single crochet. Then a decrease. Now we do a single crochet and a decrease, and we do that 4 times in total. Now we do 19 single crochet. Then a decrease, and then a single crochet followed by a decrease, which we do twice. So single crochet, decrease, single crochet, and decrease. In round 14, we start with 3 decreases. So here's the first decrease, the second, and the third. Now we do 20 single crochet. Now we do 4 decreases. Then 20 single crochet. And we finish off the round with a decrease. Now fold the piece flat to see where the very back is, and you'll need to make a few slip stitches to get there. In my case, I only need to make 1. Now we can cut the yarn, making sure to leave quite a long tail for sewing. Now line up the 2 sides together, and using a yarn needle we are going to whip stitch them. I personally like to go through both loops on one side and the back loop on the other side, but you can go through both loops on both sides if you prefer. When you're a bit more than halfway, you can add stuffing to the back. And then continue stitching. Add a bit more stuffing before reaching the end, but you can also stuff later from the neck. I'm just going to bring the yarn tail through to the side and then finish stuffing the piece from the neck. The neck needs to be stuffed very firmly because it has to support the head. And I'll just weave in that end. Thanks for watching part 2 of the dog tutorial. The link to part 3 will be in the description box.